Hello, everyone. I think this is the first time I've ever used Jynx and the first time I've also ever seen a Nidoqueen in my life. I'm going to try and... Oh, that's not a good start. Oh, I surprisingly lived. I'm going to try and put that thing or somebody to sleep a second time. Luckily, it worked out that time. I'm going to go for sub, calm minds, ice beams, all that good stuff. I don't even know what this Nidoqueen's supposed to be accomplishing. I don't think that's banded. I feel like that would have killed me. Oh, okay. They've got a Zapdos. Most likely faster. I'm just going to go for Ice Beam here. That one-shot Zapdos, I am shocked. Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal or not. Well, they brought in Metagross. Is it worth me switching? Who do I go to? This is a special offense team. I mean, you got Meteor Mash, Earthquake. I guess Zapdos would be good for this, right? Agility. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's paralyze the super fast Metagross. And they went into Nidoqueen. Okie dokie. I could trap it in with Doug Trio, but I'm kind of nervous because, you know, like it's already been asleep one turn, so I'm gonna bring it woke up. See what I mean? I resisted the Ice Beam. I didn't think you would do that. Okay, so I'm going to get an Ice Beam. Wait a second. No. Wait, I don't know if Ice Beam will kill that thing, or should I just go for another Lovely Kiss? I don't know. You know, I'm going to get greedy. Oh, well, that's what I get. I think it would have lived that Ice Beam. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's go into Swampert. By the way, this is my first time ever using this team. I don't know if I've made that clear or not. I have no idea what I'm doing. That guy literally has Hidden Power Grass. Well, I'm Slackberry, Torrent boosted, all that good stuff. So I'm going to click Surf. And that should definitely kill you. And I'm pretty fast. I made this Swampert modest. I didn't... Oh, yeah, it's dead. Okay, I'm surprised they stayed in. I didn't know if this Swampert would be better off modest or timid, so I just made it modest. But I just noticed I'm reaching the 328 benchmark. I don't think that's what you want to do. I don't even know which one does more, Endeavor or Surf. I'm going to bet Endeavor, so I'm going to do that. Earthquake, David is now dead. I could trap it in with, you know, Doug Trio, but I don't want to do that yet because I'm fearing the whatchamacallit, the Blissey. So I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. I literally have Doug Trio on this team for that one purpose. If you're familiar with this offensive type of team, you understand. But it's looking like they probably don't even have it. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. Do you have a Lumberry? No Lumberry. Okay, that's good. I just got one shot by Rocks. Dude, they have to be banned. There's no way. There's just no way, man. That's crazy. Okay, well, Salamence is a big threat to me. So I think what I'm going to have to do is set up some Calm Minds and then rely on, what's-his-name, Metagross to win this battle. Except that they're actually going to kill me right now with this Blaziken here. Or are they? I can go for another Calm Mind. Let's see how much their fire move does. Okay, it's Flamethrower, so it's not too strong. That's a double special defense. So I could maybe go for a Giga Drain and like live another one. But that does seem kind of unnecessary. I really just need to get my Metagross in here. Yeah, let's go for another Calm Mind. Brick Break. Huh. Okay, I'm going to go for another Calm Mind. Flamethrower. Still doing quite a bit of damage. And I think what I'm going to do is go for Giga Drain this turn. I don't know how much this will do. It did a tremendous amount of damage, guys. I did not think it would... Oh my god. Why do we even try in Pokemon? I just died. What was the point, man? Okay, well, I can still win, but it's going to be ugly. Dude, I was literally going to kill that thing the next turn. They said the power of Scopelins. Is that even an item in Gen 3? Or are they just making that up to be funny? I don't know. But they sent in Salamence here. I'm just going to bring in Metagross now. I hope they get paralyzed. That'd be pretty funny. Metacham. Well, I don't have Rock Slide on my Doug Trio. So I think I'm cooked right now. Okay, let's see if Meteor Mash does the trick. They could also switch. No, they went for... Okay, that did, like, no damage to me. What was that? Okay, maybe... I think we win because I just go for a Psychic here, right? So I don't have to worry about missing, and then I go for another Psychic. Brick Break, I can live that. If that crit me, I would have absolutely lost my mind, and then I just blow up this Salamence. And then, we call it a day. Well, that was pretty rough, but we barely made it out of that one. Sitting at around 1400 elo. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do not copy this at all. Vaporeon, okay. I do see that from time to time. I'm going to put that thing to sleep. I missed 2 out of the 3 last Lovely Kisses. Hopefully I do a little bit better. That's the one kind of iffy thing about this team. I'm like, ugh. You got to go for Lovely Kiss a few times, I noticed. Now, should I go into my Celebi or even just Zapdos? I think I'll just do that instead. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, okay, this works. I'm okay with this. I'll go for a Thunderbolt. In case they have the very common Swampert, I'll have Hidden Power Grass. But I don't think they will, because that would be a lot of water types. They have a Raikou. I literally paralyzed them, which is kind of funny, because... This Doug Trio is actually not faster than Raikou, so that paralysis matters a lot. They got behind a sub, so I'm going to have to take a hit right here. I don't know how beat up works behind a sub. Like, does it break the sub and then, you know what I mean? Like, does it work like that? You know what? I don't think this is a smart idea, but I just want to see what would happen. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That Raikou should be dead right now. David threw hard. How much damage is that doing? Finally, it broke it. Dear God, that's doing nothing. I mean, I guess I could hold on to Doug Trio. That was so sad. That was a terrible excuse for an attack. Go, Celebi. You set up another substitute. I don't really care too much. I'm just going to go for some Calm Minds here. They're going to have a slightly difficult time because they're paralyzed. They didn't even go for a Calm Mind. That's interesting. More Calm Minds. Maybe they don't have Calm Mind. They actually paralyzed me. That's pretty cool. What do they have? They got paralyzed. Wait a second. You paralyzed me last turn. This Raikou must have Roar. That's what's going on here. You should be moving faster than me. Right? No, I am faster. I outsped that thing before I was even paralyzed. That's crazy. Wow, I'm really kicking myself right now for not going for Earthquake. Okay, lesson learned. Never, ever, ever click beat up on anything that's not Blissey. I don't know why it didn't do any damage. It just didn't do any damage. Okay, well, they've got Calm Mind, so let's just go ahead and break that sub. I got paralyzed. That's pretty cool. Got paralyzed again. That's pretty cool. So now the Raikou is at 2.5 special attack, mind you. So that's pretty gnarly. Is David going to get paralyzed this turn? Let's find out. Could we... Wait, did you go for Hidden Power on my Celebi yet? I want to see if that's Ice or Grass. Okay, if you can even believe it, they actually, after setting up right there, after me getting paralyzed, they actually forfeited. What do you know? That did not make any sense. And I don't like the move beat up, but hopefully I can catch a Blissey today. In one of these battles, at least. But like, oh my, it was doing like 3 or 4. 3 or 4 times 6. Yeah, I mean, if that was the higher roll, 4 times 6 is 24. You can't even break a substitute. Oh, what do you know? It's a Pokemon that I'm faster than. I'm just going to click Ice Beam now. I'm not going to bother with Lovely Kiss. I don't trust that move. Okay, they did switch out. This Pokemon's also slower, so I could try and freeze them. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to do. I'm glad I pulled it off. You know what? Why not? I'll bring in Doug Trio and just eliminate this Tyranitar. Okay, It stayed thawed. I mean, frozen. Pretty sure this is a guaranteed KO. Okay, that person also forfeited. I can tell you guys are having a lot of fun right now on Pokemon Showdown. Okay, so I'm 3-0. I really should be like 1-2, but who's really counting, right? Not me. Oh boy. What a day to be alive. I did not think it would be going this well. It's really not going that well. What? No more opponents? Nobody wants to get frozen? No more hacks? No, there's one more person. Wait, I think I've ran into this person before. I can't remember if you're a really nice guy or a really, really cringe guy who's very nasty in the chat. I do run into these guys a lot, guys. Let me know, because usually when this happens, I kind of just delete the battle entirely because I don't want to have, like, bad vibes and stuff. But if you guys want to see some of these toxic players I run into, let me know right now, and I'll make sure I don't delete them anymore. I missed that first lovely kiss. Bit unfortunate, because now that Registeel is, obviously going to burn a turn of sleep. But I can bring in Dugtrio. Oh, they woke up. That's pretty cool. At least I can live the next one. I mean, if they have Explosion, we're cooked. Do not click Beat Up. Dear God. Okay, yeah, they have Explosion. Well, I mean, certainly they don't have Blissey, right? Right. Please tell me you don't have Blissey. I'm going to go back into my Jynx. A Gengar. I don't know how scared I should be right now. I'm gonna go for Lovely Kiss. Oh, I'm faster. Whoa, what the heck? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Modest Gengar is still faster. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna go for a... I'll go for a Calm Minds. Okay, they sent in Tyranitar. Looks like I made the wrong move. Definitely should have went for sub. Should I switch now? If it's a special attack in Tyranitar, I might do okay. But if it's got Rock Slide, I just insta-die. Well, I've already put the Gengar to sleep. I don't know. Well, if I were to switch, who would I go to? Well, that's the thing. I don't know what kind of Tyranitar this is. Okay, well, because I'm a bad player and I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Did about half. Okay, it is special. They got the Crunch off. They dropped my Spadef. And, ooh, yep, they don't have a Lumber. They got leftovers, so this is going to be a roll. They're probably going to live, unfortunately. They sent in Swampert. Okay. That did so much damage. They got frozen. Pokemon's really good, man. I'm going to go for a substitute because I'm a bad person to society. And that Swampert did not... It didn't dethaw. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm just going to go for the second Calm Mind now. So whenever I see that Tyranitar again, I can just guarantee KO it. And poor Swampert didn't even dethaw. I'm so far ahead. This is ridiculous. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can at least roar me out. But this Ice Beam's obviously going to do quite a bit to you. It did 87. They don't have roar. Or maybe they do and they just didn't click it. I would have clicked roar right there. Because now I'm just going to outspeed that guy. He's dead. Gengar's going to die. Tyranitar's dead. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You got this guy. I guess I could hold on to my Jynx again. Wait, no, guys, I remember now. This is the super toxic guy. They said pretending you have to do literally any thinking. Yep, this was the guy. Well, there you go. Comment down below if you want to see more of this kind of gameplay where the opponent just gets mad at me all the time. I'll just die here. Okay, nice crit, by the way. See, I just have a decent memory for remembering really, really bad things, bad events. I'm going to sub right here. Okay, they brought in Gengar. Let's do some surfing. As you can tell, my opponent's very mad at me, and they think that I'm a very lowly, intelligent creature. I got a crit. You know they're fuming right. No, they left. GG's? No? Huh. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys thought about those 4 battles. I mean, technically I did go 4-0. I didn't think I played very well, but that's how Pokemon be sometimes. And also comment down below. Do you guys want me to like show you like toxic battles? Because those do I would say out of I get one toxic battle out of somewhere from like probably 15 to 20 battles. That's a pretty realistic number. And that guy was one of them, but I've seen a lot worse, So inform me down below, and I'll see you guys later. I think I'll try this team again in the future. Bye.